Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem VII, the Blazing Blade, Reka no Ken in Japan. This is it. It's finished? Yes, at long last. Father. Oh, that was kind of open. What was that? What on earth? What happened? Can't be. Uh-oh. Ah! Are those dragons? Urgo's final warning is what he meant. What a calamity! Dragons return to this world. The continent will be ash in less than a month. This must end at any cost. I will stop it. These are dragons. Look at the size of them. Got a bad feeling about this. My legs are trembling just standing here. There are 3 of them. I don't know if we can do this. I need some kind of help. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the dragons. Strike them! So powerful. Can they be stopped? Lord Athos, flee! Dragons are getting closer. If we can't stop them here, we are lost. Ramanog! Preparations took time. Okay. I require everyone's strength. Gather here the legendary power. Ah! It's light. Ugh! What is it? Look, there. Oh. Bring her back. Let the dragon girl's soul be restored. Ninian. Ninian! Where am I? Girl with the exalted blood of dragons. Use that power to appease them. It's not possible. Use my power. In this world. Do you not feel it? The power returning? What? Yes. I will try. Oh! That's enough. I'm sorry, this is not your fault. I'm sorry. No more. Ninian! It's okay, she only fainted. Thank goodness. Ninian. One dragon still remains. Leave the girl to me. I shall tend to her. Chosen ones, you must stop the final dragon. You must save us all. Dragon. Flame tongue, dragon's breath, which burns all it touches. There is no protection. Pretty powerful. 27 strength. 35 skill. 25 constitution, slow speed, slow luck, 40 defense, that's high, 40 resistance. Also, yeah, we got a bunch of people here with like sleep spells, berserk, purge, long range, bolting, long range. Luckily, like, most of these people can't hit that far, so they only are kind of like annoying. Okay. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you! Brought you down to 60 hit points. Starts off with 120. Yeah, that initial crit did so much. Ellerwood! Ellerwood! Lord Ellerwood! I'm here. Right here. Well done, brave successor to Roland. It's finally over. Finally, everything is... Lord Athos. Uh-oh. Looks like I've exhausted my strength. I'll die before you, friend. I may well follow you soon. For now, I will sleep again. Ellerwood, Hector, Lynn, I've lived a long time, but now I'm done. Do not grieve. Soon I will be with long-absent friends. I have no regrets. Lord Athos. Now, my friends, my family, let me give you a parting gift. As I lay dying, I see many things. I see the future. Oh, why is this not now? Oh, neither Ramon nor I will be here to help a land in need. What do you see? An evil star rises and burns. All of Elby will be once again awashed in blood. But do not fear. Once again, Lycia brings hope. Children of fire. Everything. Bleh. Lord Athos, even at the end, he thought of us. Greybeard. Look, both of you. Lord Athos, it's almost as though he's smiling. This world will once again be enveloped by darkness. But at the end, a saving light shall rise. Ninian! Lord Ellerwood. I'm so happy. I can't believe you're back. I feel like this is all a dream. Once I lost you, I knew for sure. I need you. I want you by my side forever. Lord Ellerwood, I must go home. What do you mean? I'm the cause of all of this. was my weakness that invited this tragedy. Ninian, here on Elby, we were nurtured for ages in the land of our birth. Even after humans invaded and drove us out, not a day passed that I did not think of it. I yearned to see it once again, our homeland. Those children, the fire dragons, they were like me. We knew that it was forbidden, and yet we answered Nurgle's call, opened the gate. We didn't intend to stay long, just to see home one last time. But Nurgle captured us, and it led to this. We humans, we took control of the continent like it was our right. We never considered who or what we drove away. Ninian, Niles, the blame for this was never yours alone. While we can claim ignorance, we still bear some responsibility. Lord Ellawood, do you truly believe that? I do. If my father were here, he would say the same thing. Let's work together and think about the future. The entire continent were made a place where dragons and humans could live together. Hidden city Lord Athos spoke of, Arcadia. What a wonderful world that would be. But that's certainly something that won't happen for a long, long time. So we can't stay here. The gate is still open. If I remain so, other dragons will certainly pass through. Before that happens, we must return to our world. We must regain our power and seal the gate from that side. Are you saying I'll never see you again? That can't be. Lord Ellawood, I am truly blessed that I have had the chance to meet you. Please, please, don't forget me. Ninian! Come, Niles, let us go. We must return to our world. Ninian, the air of this world changed so much from what we knew. No matter how much time passes, our strength will never return. If we stay here, we will not survive long. Niles, why do you... Even knowing that your life will be short, Ninian, truly wish to remain here, don't you? I understand. Stay here. Stay with Lord Ellawood. Niles? Lord Ellawood? Ninian? No, my sister. Please, cherish her. I will. I will make her happy. I swear it. Niles, are you... I'm going alone. I want to live a long time. I don't have your curiosity. Niles. Okay, then. I'm going. Be well, Niles. I'll miss you. I'll never forget you. Niles. Don't cry, Ninian. Even if we're apart, if we'll never see each other again, our bond will never, ever be cut. More importantly, sister, live as long and be as happy as you can, for as long as you can. Niles! Thank you, Niles. Oh, daybreak. Beautiful, isn't it? Start of another day. Ninian, you'll come with me, won't you? Yes. Oh. Epilogue. 1 year later. So here you are, Gildy. Hi. Will you attend my ascension ceremony? Or coronation? Hector and everyone else is coming. What? These clothes? I look silly, don't I? Formal dress is so stiff. Can't stand it. Everything's finally resolved. I'll succeed my father as Marquis Ferry. I don't know if I'm equal to the task, but I'm going to do my best for all the people who live here. Gildy, you really have to go? Oh yeah, no, I'm out. No, I understand. I'm sure that you have things you must do. Thank you for supporting me in everything. Lord Ellerwood. Here I am, Ninian. Hello, Gildy. Lord Ellerwood, is Gildy... Gildy will be at the ceremony of Ascension, but must leave shortly thereafter. Is that so? I'm disappointed. Oh, Gildy, I want you to know something. Oh? When things are a little more settled, Ninian and I plan to be married. Oh! And this may be a bit premature, but... Gildy, we'd like you to name our first child. Oh! Ninian and I talked it over. You've done so much for us. We will truly want this. Please, Gildy. So, Gildy, this is farewell. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't... This world wouldn't be here. You have my heartfelt gratitude, Gildy. I'll see you again. It's a promise, my friend. So that is Fire Emblem VII, the Blazing Blade, or Rekanoken in Japan, or just Fire Emblem because it was the first one that came to the North American continent. Do I like it? Yeah, no, this is a perfectly great introduction to, it's a great introduction to Fire Emblem. This is actually a prequel to Fire Emblem VI, the Burning Blade. Will I be doing that? Yeah, probably. At some point. Which is weird, because that one hasn't been localized. Of all the Fire Emblems that have been done, they haven't done all of them, including one of the more, I would say important ones of the series. 6 turns, 8 turns, 12 turns. Yeah, some of these, Noble Lady of Kalen, yeah, because some of these I was doing a lot of grinding. $1,095 turns. Marcus returned to Faerie with Eliwood as the head of the Knights of Faerie. Dedicated his life to training young squires. Battles 3, 1-2, lost none. Lowen replaced Marcus as the most famed knight in all of Faerie. His endless zeal served Faerie well throughout his life. 65 battles, 23 wins. Rebecca returned to her father, then pledged service to House Faerie. She has formed a family, and yet she still serves Faerie well. 106 battles, 37 wins. Dorcas returned to Faerie and used the money he earned to buy medicine for Natalie, his wife. She recovered rapidly. 50 wins out of 96 battles. Bart continued his quest from country to country. Rumors say that he fell in love with his own mortal enemy. Oh. Oswin returned to Ostia, where his duties as minister to the new Marquis kept him busy. Sarah clung to him intensely. Despite his protests, finally, her innocent stubbornness won his heart and eased his weary mind. Nice. Matthew continued his service as a spy for House Ostia. The memory of his beloved Leela lingers on in his heart. Yeah. Guy continued in his quest to be the finest swordsman of all of Sake. His form was so perfected that all called him rival to the Saint of Swords, Kensai. They fell in love amidst conflict. Though he was not nobly born, Urk's talent and his link to Lord Pent earned him the peerage he needed to wed Priscilla. As a trusted magic teacher, he lived his life in happiness. Yeah, but what did Priscilla do? When Ostia took over the rule of Kalen, Sane resigned and became an independent knight. His love of women is unchanged. Uh-oh. Will remained a knight of Kalen even after Ostia took over. He became the commander of Ostia's Kalen Archers Division. Raven vanished without a word. Many reports have placed him in Erafine, but none could be confirmed. Lucius lived a modest life in a remote corner of Erafin. He built a small orphanage, where he now cares for helpless children. That's nice. Canos returned to his family in Ilia. Some years later, he and his wife died trying to stop a snowstorm. His child was raised by his old mother. Well, that's sad. Dart took a grave wound protecting Fargus in a skirmish. He vanished at sea, but rumors claim he might be in Faerie. Interesting. Fiora flew many missions as the head of a mercenary company. Her donations saved many poor families in Ilia from destitution. After the battle, Legault traveled the lands looking for Black Fang refugees. He has helped them to ease the pain of his own loss. Niles vanished through the gate in order to seal it from the other side. Those who saw him go will never forget his look of sorrow. Yep. As a knight of the Imperial Guard, Isadora served as guard to Lady Eleanor. She continued to study to be a lady up until she wed, because she did nothing in our battle. Heath moved to Ilia and became a mercenary knight of some fame, fought not for country, but for people in need. Well, better than money, I suppose. Wrath returned to his tribe in Sake. His deeds earned him warm greetings from his father, the famed Silver Wolf. Hawkeye returned to Napta and lived peacefully in Arcadia with his daughter, whom he trains to be guardian of the desert. Wonder if she shows up in the prequel. Geitz resumed his aimless wandering. He still searches for a land that he can finally call his own. When Athos died, Pent took over his research to focus on his studies. Pent resigned as Mage General of Utria. This action set the palace in an uproar, but Pent and Louis endured. Again, so what did Louis do? Once Carol was known as the Sword Demon. Now, he bears a new name. What prompted this change? He will not say. At Ellawood's invitation, she started a quiet life in a small village in Faerie. She plans to return to Bern to visit a certain cemetery. Jafar vanished in the final moments of the last battle. He still avoids the bounty hunters who seek out the famed Angel of Death. I can imagine that's a little rough. Some rumors say that Veldia died at the hands of Bern forces. Others say she now serves Bern's Prince Zephiel. No one knew the old him. No one knew what became of him. He vanished as though he never existed. Because, yeah, he just shows up. Althos died in a foreign land. Those who saw his face said that he seemed as though he had at last found true peace. That's nice. Meletus opened a shop in Ostia, but it was forced to close. He plans on reopening with some aid from Lord Ellawood himself. Well, at least he's still trying. When her grandfather died, Lynn asked that Kaelin be taken under Ostian protection. She set out for Sake with her former vassal and new love, Kent. The people of Kaelin gave them their blessings. Hector succeeded his brother as the Marquis of Ostia, but the pain of his brother's death weighed heavily on him. His beloved Florina gave him comfort and helped him become an enlightened leader. That's nice. Ellawood and Ninian were wed after the conflict. Ninian gave up her old life and her people to enjoy a brief life with Ellawood. They have a son named Roy, who will one day take up arms to defeat his nation. Which is the prequel game. Tactician vanished after the final battle, Burn. Lycia and Utria all sought those famed skills, but none ever found the Tactician. Interesting. Castle Ostia. Thanks for coming, Ellawood. Hector, long time no see. First time since my brother's funeral. 15 years now. Look at us. We've both grown older, haven't we? Uh-huh. Time certainly does speed right by. My father's disappearance, his death, the fight with Nurgle, those fire dragons. Oh boy. Memories are so vivid. It might have happened yesterday. Nurgle, what a blackheart he was. I've had enough battles like that. Huh? Is that your son over there? I've been wanting to introduce you, but there's been no chance. Roy, come here. Roy's our boy. Did you need something, Father? Say hello to Marquise Ostia. Yes, sir. A pleasure to meet you, Lord Hector. My name is Roy. Roy, is it? Nice to meet you, lad. Well, I guess that means I should introduce my daughter, then. Lilina. What? Are you being shy? You don't have to be nervous. This is your father's old friend. And his son. Hello, Lilina. This is Roy. He's the same age as you. Nice to meet you. Lilina, let's be friends. We can play over there. It's okay, go on. What a cute child. Good thing she took after her mother. What? She looks just like me, doesn't she? You're a sarcastic one, Marquise Ostia. Come on now, you're the one putting on airs. Marquise Fairy. Only thing older about you is your appearance. Don't tell me you still behave like that even now that you're the Marquis. I'm always on top of my duties as Marquis. But when I'm around you, I want to relax, so please. Hector. By the way, I heard that the King of Bern died. It was fairly sudden, too. I can't be certain, but according to one of our spies, he was killed in an assassination attempt on Prince Zephiel. The prince? I trust he was unharmed? It's a strange tale. At first, I heard that the prince was killed. Then, new information came, 3 days later, saying that it was the king who had died. Do you remember Archsage Athos' prediction? Is something happening in Bern? I don't know. Father, can I show Roy my pony? Yes, go ahead. Be careful. Okay. For the sake of our children's futures, I'll stop anything that may happen. I'll sacrifice my life to make it so. Uh-oh. Once again, Lycia brings hope. If that turns out to be wrong, oh, it must happen. Burn Keep. For what reason have you awakened a demon dragon? Who are you? Dragon? Uh-oh. Finn. So that was Fire Emblem. Pretty fun game, that is definitely for sure. Will I be doing the earlier game that's the sequel to this? Absolutely, but not for a while. But we will discover the adventures of Roy and everyone else. Thanks for watching through this, and when we come back, it's getting close to spooky season, and, you know, there's a game series I should revisit. Have a good one, folks.